We're observing the trend of significant expansion in Poland and also in wider CEE of business services sector, which in simplistic terms means all the operations that could be provided from nearshoring or offshoring locations to global corporations or local corporations effectively across the world. And in simple terms, this is driven by optimization that the companies are undertaking, which means that certain functions that have historically been served across each specific locations are being centralized and then put in a location. And Poland did really get onto the map as a place to do this service. So within just the last 10 years, 470 different centers have been opened in Poland, or different owners, and actually some of them have opened more than one center. So it's really very, very significant. This really is much more than real estate, but we as real estate service providers are very happy to be able to work together with the sector to ensure that they have the right real estate part of it to just be added to the total picture. The spectrum is really broad. It starts from all the global corporations like Credit Suisse, like Nestle, like Procter & Gamble, and so on and so on and so on. But it also includes IT companies who set up their research and development centers. This is actually quite a big play in Poland. They would typically go to regional cities, clearly where the proper university exists and delivers the talent pool. And we have all the big names in Poland present to a significant scale, like Google, like IBM, like Motorola. This also means more simple services, so back office functions, accounting functions, but the spectrum is really broad. Not only this sector has been rapidly developing over the last 10 years, we are certain there's a lot to happen in the future. And it comes from two principal areas. One, new companies that are in the process, and this may mean new sectors of economy which haven't really been into it yet, but we know there's certain works going on and this will result in new centers being opened. But even more importantly, the companies that already operate in the market, they are expanding quite significantly. Some of these companies have really huge plans, and we mean doubling or tripling the current operations in the future. And also, interestingly, typically they would open up new locations in other cities. So a company operating in Wrocław might be interested in opening up in Kraków and vice versa, or in smaller cities, which is good news for the entire country, because this means creating job opportunities for young talent, not in one or two places across the country, but really across the entire country, which from the economical point of view is fantastic news.